Hey ratbags, it's Jade. Finally, yes, my only down map has been fixed as there's an update. 1.3.3 has gone live for everyone. It's a small update, but it does have some crucial fixes and it was really affecting my save. Let's cover that, and I am going to be going over maybe a little bit about the future, what to expect on a channel, about grounded and potentially new content. Various buildings no longer rotate their placements after save load. Various buildings no longer rotate their placement after switching between play mode and design mode in playgrounds. Playgrounds that use a player spawner as the starting point location will probably be deactivated when using player spawner uses the set checkpoint action. Woohoo! So for all them people, thousands of people have downloaded my map now. I'm so sorry it wasn't working. Some of you really did it all in one go. No checkpoints, managed to get to the end of it, which is absolutely mental. You can join my Discord, you show me a picture of you at the end. I'm going to give you the map roll. In fact, I'll give anyone that completes it anyway, even if you go ahead and use the checkpoints now. And you'll get to try out my new maps first and have the chance to play me online whenever I do a stream with multiplayer. Changes: equipment generating gizmo now returns current equipped items to your inventory or drops them in the world when equipping new items. Crash fixes: fix the crash that could occur if an explosive trap burr was near a laser pillar. Items grown in the garden patch will no longer fall over after loading a save. Dew drops no longer fall off dew collectors after loading a save. Clients can meet directly off the campfire again. Enemy health bar properly prioritises creatures over players when playing as a client. And building your build in play mode in the playgrounds now counts towards coziness. The push to sprint game option properly toggles sprint off if you press the sprint button while sprinting. Coziness works in playgrounds mode for buildings players have built in play mode. Certain quest objective markers now point to the proper location. Reduced intermittent hitching that could take place when you had a larger base, and removed the HDR setting on console that caused improper colours and harder to read user interfaces. They improved the wiffle ball visuals on Xbox One. What the hell is a wiffle ball? I'm guessing it was something to do with maybe fading or some sort of graphical glitch using the berry ball or the pupa ball. Additional burgle quest fixes. And if you're looking for more help with making your playgrounds, you got to go and subscribe to Max Fox. He's been doing some really cool tutorials, taking it nice and easy and really in-depth explaining so many different things that you can do. It's kind of stuff I wish I could have done. I've shown you the basics and explained some of it. But honestly, some of this just is not for me. It's above my brain limits, or it is when I've got about 3 other channels to run and making multiple content on multiple games. But yeah, go and check him out. You'll find he's linked to his channel in the comment section. It's definitely worth a shout out for him because he's been doing regular guides. Definitely feel like you should learn a bunch of stuff if you're looking to add timers, all sorts more. And he's playing more grounded as well on his YouTube channel, as well as streaming it on Twitch. There you go, 1900 people have now downloaded it. And maybe only about 4 people completed it because it was simply too hard. But yep, it is now fixed. Just make sure you set off the checkpoints as you go down, and it should now currently work. I don't think I will get around to adding a timer. I definitely think that's probably worth another version of this. So if you see an only down 2, that's when I probably will add something like a proper timer to it. But you get the idea. It should all be working correctly now. Saving at checkpoints so you don't have to do all of this in just one single go. I find it really humbling that people spend that much time. I tried doing it. I've still got to edit the video. And yeah, it was frustrating as hell. I think I only ever got down to maybe that painting like once. So let me know how long it took you if you did do it. And if you had problems with the spawn points and raged out, please go and give it another try. You'll find the code for this as well in the comment section. So on to what I was talking about and the future of the channel and grounded. No, don't panic, I'm not about to quit. But there is going to be significantly a bigger amount of other content in the next couple of weeks. Originally, Smallland was meant to be releasing this week on consoles out of early access, or maybe in a couple of weeks' time. So at some point in December, I was going to be covering Smallland in a big way. Now, I've been covering Smallland the whole time. Every single update I've been there, just like I am with Grounded. But it's fair to say I don't love it as much as Grounded. Not for sure. Grounded is easily in my top 5 games now compared to so many others. But yes, Smallland was delayed. It's not now coming out until next year at some point. We don't know when. Although they have just announced they're adding official servers later this month. That said, grounded views are kind of falling off a little bit. I think this latest update was great. I've gone into it at length and why I think playgrounds will be something really important going forward, keeping players happy and bringing them back. I'm starting to see more and more of great playgrounds being added, but there is a big portion of you that really only want to play Grounded for its survival content. And until there's some really big new survival content, Grounded's kind of, a little bit slower. And this time of year, there's a whole bunch of new games coming out as well. So no, I'm not really reducing content, but I am going to be uploading a lot more. My plan is to carry on having my live streams on Sundays where I check out your playgrounds, upload videos of me taking part in them playgrounds videos, lots of shorts, and next up, after I've got to 150 days, I'm going to be doing a WoW mode playthrough, probably for the first time, or quests. I figure I might try and complete Grounded how it's meant to be played by following the quests to the letter in order that they appear. So let me know in the comments what you want to see me do. WoW mode or quests. And of course, once we find out what's behind that door, we get any more big info, I'll always be the first person to tell you what's going down. But yes, I am going to be looking at other games, and one of them games is going to be the new Lego Fortnite game. I told you guys about it yesterday. It looks like it is a full-blown survival game set within Fortnite, I know. Apparently 1,200 Lego characters that you can choose from. And apparently your skins that you've already bought will transfer, and this is how you can unlock some of these in your game. There's a whole bunch of leaks going on. Apparently it's going to have automation, loads of gear, loads of weapons, and it's going to be procedurally generated as well. I think this kind of fits on this channel. This channel was kind of made to be a younger sort of survival channel, as I felt Grounded was clashing too much with things like Rust or DayZ. But I've always said I would add more content, and I've kept up with that with Core Keeper and Smallland, and now I will be adding Lego Fortnite to see what it's like at least. I may not enjoy it, but I'm certainly going to give it a try, and if I like it enough I will do a bunch of content on it. So don't panic, you will see maybe 2 or 3 videos a day from me maybe covering Lego Fortnite as soon as it launches, but I have got my regular scheduled Grounded stuff happening as well. I am super curious about what other games you guys are into though, so let me know what other things you're playing or you're looking forward to. We've got Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. I might be covering that on the main channel the day after, or the day before, that's what it's called. I'll be covering that on the main channel as well. And yes, I've got 3 channels. I'm carrying on with my Ark Ascended. That's just the way I roll. I'm not a one game person only ever. I have got multiple interests in gaming and obviously for my YouTube channel and career. And yeah, no saltiness, games always come to the end of their cycles. Grounded is in probably the last year of its life. Sure, it could be played longer than that, but I really think that this year will be the last that we receive some really cool, different kind of content, or the iterations of these playgrounds to make it even more fun and interesting. I think Grounded 2 is absolutely guaranteed, and we still got the animated TV show, which I'll be doing podcast style reviews on when they launch. So the future is definitely Grounded here. But I am going to cover other games. So there you go. Until next time, ratbags, any substantial updates, I'll see you later.